Well, here it is. Hunt Club has made it back to Realtree's YouTube page. And if you get a chance, jump over to the Hunt Club page, subscribe, follow us throughout the season. But normally whenever we make it on here, something wild and crazy happens. And that's what happened in Maryland with me last week. Unbelievable hunt, once in a lifetime. Check it out. They say it's bad luck, but this just got spooky good. Oh gosh, that's that Piebald deer.
Nah.
I swear.
Shut up.
Hunt Club is headed north. I don't know if they're ready for us or not, but we're coming in full force. We're flanking them, coming in from the flanks. I'm headed up from Tennessee to Maryland. My dad and Pitts are getting geared up. They're leaving tonight, gonna meet me up. Real good friends up there, great family. And been a couple years since I've been there, but I'm excited to get back. And I just got some good history of this family, and I hope the crew I'm bringing this ain't the last trip. That's the only thing I fear. But Pitts is gonna be out of his element, let me tell you. I don't know if they're ready for him. Got a little traffic jam back up here. It's a first for me. There's a minivan in front of me with the door open. Not a musician by any means, but I believe this fella has pulled out a trumpet. Some of us pull up YouTube videos and watch hunting shows. When you're sitting in park, some folks pull out a trumpet. I stand corrected. I think it's a dang saxophone. Getting the old heavy Chevy fueled up somewhere in Virginia right here. About to get a fish sandwich from this McDonald's over here. Keep rolling. Look at that moon right there. Bright as all get out. And that's a good sign at the end of October, 1st of November. Full moon, I think, is 2 days away. And things are getting cranking because my boy Drake Lamb just FaceTimed me. He just killed a giant in Iowa. And he was jacked. Said deer didn't run 40 yards, so I'm so happy for him. I said it was a new deer that just showed up, but that's the cool thing about this time of year, that full moon, this cold weather, I feel like good things are ahead here the next few days for Hunt Club. Finally made it. Beat my dad and Pitts by about 6 hours. I'm gonna go lay down and get some rest.
Bam, just like that, 13 hours later. We're in Maryland.
We were driving when the sun set, and we were driving when the sun came up.
Yeah, but we're here. Phillip beat us here. He got here about 2 o'clock, I think, this morning. He done got a little rest, I guess, but we fixing to go do something about that too.
Exactly.
Getting ready for the first afternoon here. Coldest sit of the year. And I think just for good luck measures, break out the lucky lid and toboggan because it could get serious. My dad and Pitts went over to meet Albert. I have no idea how that went. Could be a langless barrier on both ends, I can tell you.
How about it, man? How are you?
Good to see you. And this here is
That's Michael.
Michael. Good to meet you, Michael Waddell.
Nice to meet you, my brother.
No,
We said Michael, and
I
Yeah.
thought
he
Michael.
said,
I
he
thought
said
it was a
Waddell.
And it is pure disappointment when I show up.
It's pretty sad.
I'd be sad too. I'm kind of sad now, feeling your sadness. So, ready to kill some deer.
Pretty work. Well, they're here. It's all up to you.
Hey, no, they say they're here, so I'm trusting. They said Albert has the deer.
We
So.
want a bunch of does killed, and there's a bunch of bucks here. So.
Well, I'm a good doe slayer, so.
That one, he's a call buck on the page in the back, but he needs to go though. We call him Club. That's a mainframe 9-pointer. We're gonna try to let him go too.
Okay.
But now we're getting to the shooter, so that's a good one there. Old brute 8-pointer.
Tell you, that one right there looks like me after a buffet on a Friday night. That right there is a big one.
He's back where Phillip's hunting tonight.
Let me ask you this. Have you seen a reoccurring deal with these pictures? It's like That's back there where Phillip's hunting.
Yeah.
That one back there is where Phillip's hunting. That one back there is where Phillip's hunting.
Every deer on the farm
Hey.
is where Phillip's hunting.
But hey, there up here on this front there's a bunch of does.
He did get here first.
I'm hunting on this side of the farm, so I'm gonna go straight to the stand. Me and Michael went there and hung a set earlier, and about to get everything ready, suited up, ready to roll. Old roadside stand. Got her locked up. Pretty neat, this little spot. It's way in the back of this piece of property, and you can slip in and out of it pretty easily undetected. Look at these trails right here. Hoping one of these big boys will roll in here. The rumor has it there's a piebald running around. Everybody from here in the surrounding states is scared to death to shoot him because they think it's bad luck. But I'm willing to take the risk. And there's a big old 8-pointer in here. So one of them two shows there is going to be flying. I'm gonna try my best this first day to hold off on some does, but ain't no promises. Tennessee dust on the lens here. Get ready to go. First evening, and it's a chilly one. I got my lucky hat on I've had for a while. I've been saving it for the rut. I'm gonna go all the way in, even get my good luck sock on. That just ain't forever. Just helps guard your string there. I'm ready to rock. I got everything I know. It's good luck on. It feels good to be back in Maryland, I can tell you. And I'm excited it's the rut, but just as exciting as it is to be up here hunting for some good deer, I'm gonna tell you the fellowship up here trumps that big time. Way better. Cause there's some good folks up here. I just hope Piz don't get us run off.
Well, we just got in the tree and got set up. Takes me a little bit longer than the rest of them because I'm kind of new at this filming journey deal, but everything's been going pretty smooth. The rut's starting to take place, so there ought to be a lot of activity this evening. This is the first time I've ever hunted here, so I'm really enjoying it, looking forward to seeing what all it has to offer. Beautiful place, a lot of history here. Can't be more glad to be here. So we're gonna hunker down. I'm gonna try not to get too cold, and we're gonna see what happens.
Getting close to money time. It's the wrong piebald. That's a wrap for me on the first evening. Bunch of young stuff. This last little buck to come out, he was all bowed up. I can barely see him. I can hear him out there bumping, kind of sparring a little bit. But that feeling's in the air. It's that time of year. Tomorrow's Halloween. Full moon. Spooky, spooky. Hopefully somebody whacked one. It is definitely cooled off. This is the coldest set of the year. Saddled up here. 5:58 in the AM, Halloween day. Hoping for a repeat of last year. Killed one of my biggest deer ever last year out in Nebraska. That's a brand new Spartan that got put out. One of our shooters was in there a little before midnight, so see how it goes. Maybe somebody will get the old Halloween buck. Michael and my dad are going out. Pitts has decided to sleep in. The strain was more than he could bear last night. It's a crisp, cold Halloween morning. Perfect weather conditions. About 10-15 minutes ago, I could hear a deer up here
these deer hopefully coming off this alfalfa. Coming back through here, going to bed, and hopefully some of these bucks are going to be cruising. The guys, everybody saw shooters last night. I'll tell you one thing. Halloween day, I ain't scared. I may hit this little bone collector rattle bag and throw out a couple grunts. If nothing else, just anything coming off that alfalfa to make them want to pull this way a little bit. Just after 8 o'clock. The sun's starting to get up a little bit. Maybe it'll warm things up because it's a little chilly. But just got a text from my dad. He said it's been the best morning he's ever had, period, in the deer woods, ever. I've already had 2 studs walk across this field and a big 8. Just got that big 9 right there. I can't film it. Can't get my camera around to it. On the other side of me, it's unbelievable. Ain't much happening here. 9 o'clock. I ain't heard from my dad or Michael. Last I heard, it was the craziest morning he's ever experienced in the woods, so maybe him not texting's a good thing. It has been super, super slow. Seen a few deer, just that one little buck come through, kind of cruising, but man, nothing mature, not even does, which just kind of got me worried. Heck, might as well try to make something happen. Fall right here. Thanks. She must have been there the whole time. Keep looking, she's looking at something. Deer coming off the hill right here. Deer coming through the front of you straight behind me. That's that Piebald deer to walk on it. Smoke. I just killed Piebald. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What have just happened? This is, Jesus, thank you. I never in a million years thought that right there would happen. Ever. This deer, I'm gonna be careful getting out of the stand, but this deer says a curse up here to kill a piebald. And he came and he's an absolute tank. And they ain't had pictures of him in here, and I don't know, the last 2.5, 3 weeks. He was here early season. Oh, thank you, Lord. I told Albert I'd full body mount him if I killed him and leave him up here, but I don't know, that's a big old son of a gun. To take out a loan to get that sucker mounted. Thank you, my man Michael. My man Michael come here yesterday and hung this stand with me. And this deer, he's like, man, they may circle in behind you, walk under you. Well, he did, buddy. He walked right here and then banked off. They say it's bad luck, but it's just got spooky good. Got this, I know they say piebalds are bad luck, but I got this toboggan / beanie cap, whatever you want to call it. In the South, we call it toboggan. And my lucky Realtree hat on. It's my good luck charm in the cold weather. I worked at Realtree for a little over 18 years. I filmed Bill Jordan, David Blanton. A lot of the guys kill a lot of stuff wearing this hat. I stayed true this morning on getting something in bow range and execution. The bite got out of my shooting hole. I don't like to stop him before I'm drawn, but I had to stop him kind of as I was drawing, and he actually kind of rocked back, and it helped me. But it ate him up. I mean, look at, oh my gosh, here's where he was. I mean, just an absolute massiveness of spatter. That is Slick Trick at its finest. It looks like something off Forensic Files. Look, old Slick Trick, son. That old Slick Trick has done some work. I mean, an absolute brute. And look at the damage on the offside shoulder of that deer. I mean, a absolute brute. Oh my gosh. What a gorgeous animal. Gorgeous. I'm just so thankful. Just so, I mean, it was all we talked about it. Man, get the piebald deer. We got to get the piebald deer. But I never in a million years thought I'd even see this deer. And look at the body on him. And look how gorgeous that is. And look at the hole. I mean, he's like a horse. He's quartering hard. Look at that son of a gun. How gorgeous is that? I'm gonna go get the guys. I'm gonna wait until Albert when I get over there. I hadn't even told him yet. There's the other piece of my arrow. I got him. Piebald. Oh, dude, I was so jacked up. It's unbelievable.
Good for you. Well, that's what you come up here for.
I mean, what's the odds of that? Here he comes, the man who said he had the best sit ever.
He got better.
Did you kill one?
No, I couldn't get a shot.
Well, I saw one mature deer all morning.
Really? That you?
Yeah, that's me, big boy.
Nah.
Piebald.
For real?
Nah.
I swear.
Shut up.
I swear.
What?
I grunted him in.
No way.
I swear.
That is awesome. So you got
He's
him.
dead. He's dead. I was waiting on you to go get him.
Oh my God. Let's go get him.
He's 60 yards from the stand.
Well, that's awesome. Did you grunted him in?
Mm-hmm. I got bored. You always got to get some recruitment at times. And sometimes the best recruitment comes in the craziest of places.
Hey, man.
Old sleep.
Water, breakfast bar, ready to roll.
Mr. Sleep-In King. Got him some sleep this morning.
Good gracious.
Gosh.
You cut his damn leg off, old bud.
Well, the taxidermist is gonna have a job.
I guess
He's gonna earn his money.
This will be the wall side.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That is awesome.
Freaking tank, man.
Old Wendy, the elusive
The old
Wendy.
the old Wendy Piebald. My man right here, Mr. Little Michael. It ain't little so no more.
He's awesome.
They think he's bad luck, but I don't know.
You got the curse. 3 years
Yeah.
now, you're done.
We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully we'll get to play a little string music, who knows.